Hey, how's it going? My name's Nat. Let's see what's making news. There's been a lot of debate going on in Alice Springs at the moment after the NT government imposed a temporary ban on young people entering the city centre at night. Josh explains.
It's a decision that sparked a lot of discussion.
Alice Springs has had its first night of an emergency 2-week curfew.
Youth curfew.
A 2-week curfew for under 18s.
Right now, anyone under the age of 18 must stay out of this area in the Alice Springs CBD from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. unless they have a good reason to be there. For a while now, there's been concern over youth crime in Alice Springs. And after some violent incidents last Tuesday, the NT government decided to bring in an emergency curfew.
The community has had enough, and so have I.
Reactions to the move have been mixed.
It's disappointing, but I do think it's needed for the town.
Some young people say they feel like they're being unfairly targeted, like Armani. She's 18, but has been stopped by police.
It was quite an intimidating experience, but, you know, that's what it is with police, I guess.
She says with school holidays coming up, the curfew could have a big impact on the lifestyle of kids.
Training here normally finishes at 7, so lucky this oval isn't in the CBD or else I'd be getting flagged.
Some say while the curfew might make things safer, it's not a long-term solution.
Knee-jerk interventions like this, I think we have seen over the years, do not work.
At the moment, the curfew will be in place for 2 weeks, but authorities say it could be extended, as Alice Springs looks for a way to keep everyone safe.
It's been a wet and wild start to April for Victorians. Rain bucketed down across the state with more than 70 mils in some areas, while state emergency services received more than 400 calls for help. Nearby lightning strikes put Easter Monday footy on hold at the MCG.
We're going to a stop game with lightning, all right? So off to your rooms.
While the annual running of the stall gift almost turned into a swimming event.
This is quite extraordinary.
The Tasmanian Jack Jumpers have touched down in Tassie after being crowned NBL champions. Here's Justina with all the celebrations.
It was a rock-star welcome for the champions. Yep, after pulling off a remarkable 83-81 win over Melbourne United in Game 5 of the NBL Finals, the Tasmanian Jack Jumpers lifted the trophy in just the team's 3rd season in the competition.
My anxiety was through the roof the last minute, but it feels amazing.
It's the first Tasmanian basketball title since Tassie's WNBL championship in 1991. And yesterday, thousands of fans, aptly named the Ant Army, packed out the Hobart Entertainment Centre to celebrate with the team.
Oh, mate, ecstatic, nearly cried.
It was an epic 5-game series, with Aussie Jack Murray awarded the Larry Sengstock Trophy as the series MVP, averaging 18 points, including this incredible game winner in Game 3.
2 on the clock! Oh, simply incredible!
Unsurprisingly, he got the biggest cheer from the crowd, and McVeigh says he's just soaking it all in.
You know, just taking moments to enjoy this crazy 3-year journey.
Hey, what's that doing there? Oh, it must have something to do with these next stories. The lights are all green for these folks riding plastic tricycles in the US.
My buddy was like, hey, you trying to go to this tricycle event? I'm like, what are you talking about? We looked into it a little more. Apparently this thing that's been going on for a while.
On the twisty, turny roads of San Francisco and California, people of all ages took on sharp turns, mostly in stride, with the only rule being the trikes must be made out of plastic.
It is amazing. It's always amazing.
And finally to the White House, where more than 40,000 people have turned out to the annual Easter egg roll.
Pretty big bunny, huh?
What is an egg roll, you ask? Well, it's where kids have to roll hard-boiled eggs across the lawn and to the finish line. It's a tradition that dates back 146 years to the 1870s. Oh, well, that's all from us today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Oh, not again.